Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, excuse me. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. Hello, hello. Welcome to the daily 1 hour political readings here on the Black and Orange channel. I am known as Autumn around here, and I have a co-host who is dead asleep on the cat tree, just out solid. So not sure we'll be seeing him today. So anyway, I'm so sorry I'm running a little late in the I've been showing my face now for about a week or just over, and I'm still underestimating how much time it takes to pull everything together with a full face of makeup and everything. So, but I so look forward to this. I'm so grateful you are here, and it's absolutely worth it just to hang out with you guys. So, all right, and I'm glad you like the border. Thank you, Mila. All right, so very wet hair, but here we go. All right, listening to the Star Trek sound effects CD. That's fun. There are things you can watch on YouTube that are like ambient noise from the various Star Trek ships. That's kind of fun. So, all right, but I'm here and you're here because you would like some. You have political questions, and I'm going to try to get some answers as best I can as a reader. So, okay. I have. Guess what? I finally got the keyboard working, and I'm ready. I'm ready right now to take your questions. So I'm going to scroll up. I'm just. Oh, Milani, Autumn, my household has voted. Thank you. Please pray for my husband who has cancer surgery this Friday. Oh, Milani, please. Yes. Positive energy. Loving positive energy to Milani's husband for his cancer surgery. And for everyone today who needs extra help, extra positive energy, just flooding the world, just divine energies flood the world with the most positive, loving, healing energy for the benefit of all. Okay. All right. Okay. Bridge sequence. All right. So I'm here every day. So if you're watching this on replay, you can always go down to the first pinned comment. And there'll be all the questions there and eventually in the description box afterward as well. So you can just click on the time stamping and go directly to what you're interested in. Okay. And so you can get in and out. But if you can, do stop by. Do come by. And because anything in all caps, you don't have to be, you don't have to pay any money or anything. You just, everything in all caps, it just is talking to me. All right. And other than that, just type normally, and everybody's so friendly around here and helping each other. And we have the best moderators anywhere. They keep us safe. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much to our moderators. You do just an amazing job. Thank you. All right. And 10% of income that comes into the channel before expenses goes to feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. So you are contributing to that as well. Thank you. There's some hungry people right now, and a monster in the White House, actually monster and his rats, who are making all of that so much worse. So anyway, I think that's all. All right, let me scroll up and look for your questions. All right, let's go. Let's look here. Let's look. Mila, hi, Autumn. Oh, you love the border. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Listen, you're doing great. Thank you. Some days, whew, but I'm getting better. Getting better. After I've done this for a really long time, boy, I'll have it all down. All right, let's see. Anything in all caps? And if you don't mind, anything in all caps is really directed at me. So if you're talking to others, please don't put things in all caps because it just starts confusing things a little bit. It's easier to just keep the oils greased. The gears greased, maybe, with oil. Whatever works. Okay, hello, Jess. And Magical Mystery. Have you watched the Star Trek Continues? I haven't yet. I haven't, which is a shame because I love sci-fi. Love sci-fi. Bridge sound sequence. Yep. Love Chalou. Did Trump answer the judge at noon today about a tweet to unredact the Mueller report? What? I thought, well, I knew we were supposed to be unredacting the Mueller report, but was that today? Did that, Hey, Melissa. Hi, Autumn. I'm finally able to hear you live. Oh, well, thank you for being here. But do put things in all caps so I know you're talking to me, because otherwise, if I hadn't just paused, I would have missed it, and I don't want to miss your comments. Please. Love Jalute, please tell me more. What is this? Are they finally supposed to, is something finally supposed to be happening here? I heard that a judge had said he had to turn over, or they had to turn over, I thought it was Barr, that they had to turn over the unredacted report, but I didn't hear anything about when that was supposed to happen. Okay. Oh gosh, Frosty Beans, 7.4 earthquake in Alaska yesterday. Will another large earthquake hit the West Coast within a week or so? You know, I've never read on earthquakes. I've just done political stuff, and I've never lived farther west than Phoenix. So isn't it odd? It just hasn't happened. Let me see, earthquake. Earth. Okay, let's have a look at that. And what is this about the unredacted report? Unredacted Mueller report. I'd love to know some more about that. Okay. Geek Hillbilly, will Sniffy chicken out of the upcoming debate? Let's read on the debate, because so far it has not been good. As in, it wouldn't happen. So we'll see. Melanie says, thank you for being here. I really hope your husband is okay. I really hope it goes well. All right, Sue, just tracked my ballot and it's been counted. Yay! Yes, thank you for voting. It's been counted. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that, is it true that a quarter of all eligible voters have already voted? Is that true? Or is it just like a quarter of the number of people who voted last time or something? I mean, I know some states can't start counting yet, but it's a lot. A lot of people have already voted. Hey, Steve, I'm here to get the answers to life, the universe, and everything. Heard it was 42. Yeah, but you got to work on the question. The answer is 42. Absolutely. Everybody knows that. But really, when it comes down to it, don't panic. All right. Todd. Hey, Todd. What is Trump's real purpose in the herd mentality? And how is Putrid involved? Ah, Todd, I didn't think I could like you more. But with that Putrid thing, I like it. That's awesome. A real Okay, so is Putin involved with herd mentality? I'm just going to call it herd mentality. I know it's herd immunity, but that's what Trump said was herd mentality. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's kind of what that is with you, isn't it? It doesn't feel like it. It just feels like incompetence. But I'll see what I can pick up. In general, what I get is basically it's too much responsibility to deal with it. He can't just fix it. There's no just easy fix, and he is supremely lazy. I mean, seriously, there are few people I have ever read on who are as lazy as he is. It's bad. It's really bad. So I bet I've got that down. All right. Anything else in all caps here? Wandering eyes, healing white light and energy flooding the planet. Absolutely. Greg Scott, how concerned is Putrid about the Democrats winning the election? Okay, Putin worried about Dems winning. Okay. And what else have we got here? I look forward to this so much every day, hanging out with you guys. This is great. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do this. So, good day. All this date is a magical date. Perhaps you meant 10/20, 2020? You put 10/10? Or did something happen 10 days ago that I've missed? We do have, Alexander, we do have awesome moderators. Tinker Mouse. Hi, lovely, autumn, adorable boo-boo. Thank you. Magical mystery. How will the progressives fare this election? They're going to do okay. They're not going to, right now, there's such a push for things to go back to normal that I think what it feels like is there's just this huge push toward the middle. And then once the Democrats are in power, then the more progressive side of the party can they'll be able to have more power. But the foot in the door is the center. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry. All right. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So it jumped. I may have missed your question. All right, it jumped. We get earthquakes in Illinois. Yeah, but they're not 7.4. I have personally never experienced the rolling, and everything rattling off the shelves and things crumbling, and I'm just I worry about you guys. I worry about you out there. I know there are other parts of the country that have earthquakes, but I worry. Okay, and Geek Hillbilly. Yeah, the moderators can cut his mic on Tuesday. He's not gonna like that. But they said they're only going to do it during the 2 minutes that each person can speak. And then it's a free-for-all. Well, if he shows up, we'll see what happens. All right. Anything in all caps? Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Autumn. Was Trump involved in the plot to kidnap and harm Governor of Michigan? Was he involved? No, he just called for it. He just liberate Michigan. Like I said earlier, the energy off of him, he is supremely lazy. So as far as like, hey, have someone do that, or let's go do, no, he just stirs the pot. He just stirs and stirs and stirs and stirs until something sloshes over the side or boils over, or no, he just wants to run his mouth. Basically how that works. So I get nothing that's more involved than that. But thank God for stupid criminals, and thank the divine that Trump is lazy. Thank heavens he's lazy and incompetent, because if he was as awful as he is and he was actually good, I think we would be in a whole world of hurt that we have not even touched on. I mean, like, scary. DLC last time, 25% already. Okay. Susan, my ballot's been counted too. Yay! Okay, Twana, a quarter of the total in 2016. Okay, 27.9 million have voted. Yes, people are voting. This is awesome. Oh, is Sheila here? Hello, Sheila, from Celtic Tarot. I saw one of your videos the other day. It was really good. You do good work over there, let me tell you. So, okay, Alexandra, White House Chief of Staff confirms to federal judge. So, Meadows? Hey, you could come down here. Yes, you could. You could come down here. It's like, hang on, I'm cleaning. Okay, he's bathing. Geek Hillbilly, it is 42, but what's the question exactly? Okay, sorry, Meadows confirms to a federal judge that Trump lied about authorizing the release of all Russia hoax docs 42 minutes ago, Law and Crime magazine. I'm going to be honest, Alexandra, I don't know what that means. Sorry. I don't quite understand. I wish I did. Okay, let me see here. Okay, someone keeps saying moo. Do we have who was it? Is it Nunez's cow? Is he the cow guy? Hey, Dark Saturn. All right. And where are we? We're at 18 and a half minutes. Geek Hillbilly. If Trump was any lazier, he'd forget to breathe. Yes. All right. And Renee. Hey, Renee. 138 million voted in 2016. As of 2 days ago, 26 million have voted in 2020. Vote. Okay. And people are helping each other find out how to track the ballot. And you guys are so awesome. You are so awesome. Thank you. I must have done something good in this life to have you guys around. Seriously. You're so kind. People warn me of having a YouTube channel or going live, let alone showing my face, that it would just be awful and ugly, and I'd be attacked all the time. I mean, they just made it sound like a horror story, and you guys are so nice. It's so wonderful. Anyway, okay, back to the questions. Okay, Kill Billy, it's fun for you. Good. All right, Sean, Senate race in North Carolina is close. Could you read on Cal Cunningham for the Senate seat? Okay, I will. Let me here. All right, so What's close? It's North Carolina. Cal Cunningham. Okay. D for Senate. Okay, close race. Hey. Come here. Come here. He stops and he looks up at me. I'm trying to get him over here, and he's just like, yeah, I'm going back to cleaning. I'm trying to get my co-host. Johnny Carson. Johnny Carson never had this problem. Ed McMahon was just there. Hey, Ed, come on, be the co-host. And he would. I have a co-host. He's a quadruped, and he's mostly just, cats are going to do what cats are going to do. All right, so I've got Cal from North Carolina, Cal Cunningham for Senate. All right, I will see what I can do about that. And anything else? All right, we're 21 minutes in. All right, if I've missed your question, I do apologize. Desrat, Autumn, can you imagine 50% early voting before Election Day? That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. All right. So I've got the questions. Hi. Here. Okay. Here. Make space. Come here, sweetness. Oh, come here, good boy. You can do it. There he is. Hello, cutie. Hello. How are you doing? He's a good boy. All right. So I've got the questions, and I can put that over here. Put that there. Trying a new setup. And if you'll excuse me for just 1 second, I have really got to blow my nose. So I'm going to mute you. I'm going to mute myself. Sorry about that. Okay, how much lipstick am I wearing? That's not too bad. Okay. All right, so, no, the kitten. I have ye old cards. Somewhere over here, I've got ye old stand. Yada. Okay. Heart. Yes, this way. All right. Okay, get ready to hear a foghorn. Well, why do you think I've muted it? Of course, that's what I sound like when I blow my nose. All right. Oh, I realize that some people cannot, afford to be a patron, and that's fine. You know, so I didn't get lipstick on my face. I got it on my teeth. Oh yeah, we got a professional system going on here. I think that's it. Yeah. Welcome to the daily live stream here on the Black and Orange channel. We've got a professional situation going on here. Hello, dear heart. Whoop, no kitty butt. How you doing? Go sit in my lap. Come on. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Oh, you are just a cutie. You are just a big old sweetie. I'll even move my hair. I'll even move my hair out of your way. There you go. I'll tilt you down just a little bit. No. You are just a sweetie. And he's purring. He's just a little purry kitty. Freaky lipstick tastes great with nachos. Thank you, Joanne. Oh, thank you, Joanne. And I thought I saw something earlier. If somebody did a super chat, yes, that's right. I was hoping to see it when I scrolled down and then the thing jumped. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for I think there was an earlier super chat, and I apologize that I didn't see. I don't know who to thank, but seriously, thank you. Hello. Hello, good boy. You are so good. You are so good. Yes, you are. What flavor lipstick? Maybelline? It's Maybelline flavored. Oh, look, there's the idiot now. Okay. Jerry had the date wrong. Leichman is predicting the winner since 1984. Now that has changed his prediction to Trump be the first sitting president to lose. I can sleep better at night. Okay. Hello. Twana, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, cat shut bird. We'll look at the stimulus again. We really should. You're so good. Is it just me or do cats sound a little bit like they're like little adorable Geiger counters when they're purring? Stimulus, and we are at 27 minutes. Yes, we're at 27 minutes, and we're going to see about earthquakes, which I've never read on before. So, no, I have not read on earthquakes. You're so good. You're so good. You're so good. Okay, sorry. Pink, you're killing me, Smalls. Chill with cat. Yes. You're so good. You're so good. He keeps looking up at me with his eyes kind of mostly closed. It's adorable. Okay. Earthquake. All right, there was a bad earthquake in Alaska. There was a bad earthquake in Alaska, which is very sad for the kitties and for the people. All right, I'll leave you alone. And, oh, he's a good boy. All right. So let's see. Are there going to, because we know that once the ring of fire around the Pacific, once one part goes funny, then nearby can go funny too. So Renee's giving eye kisses. That's adorable. Oh, I saw something. There was something in all caps. What did I miss? Sheila, can you read on the First Lady having a lingering cough while she's not traveling with 45? Sure. All right. Okay. Sheila from Celtic Tarot doing a great job over there. Melania. Ava Braun. All right. Earthquake. All right, I'm going to tilt you down. Okay. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. Just right. I'm okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to reach out for this energy. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to be really good at this because, like I said, I've never run on an earthquake before or a potential earthquake. And just what I'm getting. All right, before I even... Hello again. Here I am. Jordy Kitty says hi. Hello, Jordy Kitty. Okay, what... First thing I'm getting is just the energy is the earth. I'm like of earthquake, and it's this energy of just this, eons of time of over. It's like watching a mountain grow or fall. It's just, especially grow. It's like, okay, we're gonna be here a while. It's a very slow energy over vast amounts of time, and I'm just like, okay, there was an earthquake here, is there going to be an earthquake? There was a bad earthquake here, is there going to be a bad earthquake here? And it's like I'm having trouble even getting the attention of that diva, DEVA, of the earth, or maybe if I ask Mother Earth herself. She's beautiful. She has beautiful energy. But yeah, trying to talk to it's like talking to a stone. It's just, there's a whole different... And one of the reasons flies can move so fast is because they're processing. To us, we're moving very slowly compared to the way they're processing. And we are moving like lightning compared to the ground. So let me see. Okay. Mother Earth. GM Dave, it actually takes pressure off the supervolcano in Yellowstone. Ooh, okay, that's good. Yeah, global warming's bad. But Mother Earth is more upset about people suffering. I mean, I realize that the whole system is set up with predators and prey, which is just awful. But it's like for survival, not for... hello, kitten. It's for survival. It's not for cruelty. It's hello, dear heart. It's like the best situation under the circumstances. Hello, it's in my lap. I'm just gonna sit there. All right. So, all right, let me see what I can get. Hello, dear. You're adorable. You're also very tired. The caldera, yep. All right, in that case, I'll just ask my guides in general. I was hoping to go to the source, but... And Mother Earth, she's busy. I mean, she is busy. All right, the earthquake. Yeah, that was a nasty 7.4. That's a nasty earthquake. All right, let's go look at the cards. All right, we're gonna tilt down here. All right, so that's what happened. Now, is there going to be one soon in? Oh, okay. It's a card of holding still, literally holding still. I mean, she could leave. She could leave. She could move. She could move at any time, but she's not moving at the moment. She's holding still. Okay. Strength. Whew. Yeah. And if she decides to move, I'm getting a she. Why am I getting a she? I don't know. Bonnie, let me answer that question in a little while, if you wouldn't mind asking it again. later. 4 of Cups. So center the reading. This is a card of saying, nah, no thanks, I don't want it. I do not want it in a house. I do not want it with a mouse. And forget the green eggs and ham, and if I tried it, I might like it. No, I just don't want it. I don't know why that's the center of the reading, but let's have a look what else we've got here. All right, these are cups. So these cups are referring to preparing for something that is inevitable. And that would be rumblings. That would be rumblings, but that wouldn't be the Tower. That is what I am getting. And for when there are earthquakes, I am getting the card. This is the card of people helping each other. Yeah. All right. I'm getting it's rumblings, but I'm not getting the Tower. So thank you for asking, and I'm sorry that took so long, but I guess I've never read on that before. So it's all new. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Lab Rat. Okay. All right. Oh, you're most welcome, Frosty Bean. Thank you guys for being here. 37. Let's look at the. All right. What's going on with the unredacted Mueller report? Is that supposed to come out? Is that supposed to be out? What's going on there? Do you guys know? What have you heard? What have you heard? What's the 411? What's hip? What's hap? What's happening? Hip? What's hop? What's happening? What was that? I can't remember that expression. Unredacted Mueller report. Poor Mueller. Poor man. He just wanted to retire. And they pulled him out of retirement. And then it turned into this giant political show of S show, turned into a giant political S show. Okay, Love Jalou. He was to answer today at 12. The judge wanted the answer today because Trump tweeted to have it unredacted to the public. So they were asking, the judge was asking Trump to answer if he would do it or to actually turn it over, or I don't understand. I'm so sorry. But let me see. But poor Mueller. He pulled him out of retirement, and then this whole thing just came apart, and he was lied to, and they and he had the monster Rosenstein messing everything up and protecting Trump and undermining what Mueller was doing. Yuck. Hello, dear heart. Hello, good boy. You going my lap, or you going up there? No, we're just going to sit. Okay. Mueller report. Let me see what I can get here. Hello, dear heart. Put this back up. Hi. All right. Okay. Actually released the unredacted Mueller report. No, Trump tweeted it as a demand. The judge wanted to know if he meant it as an order, and he will only take the answer from Trump. All right, let's just see if we're going to get the report, because we know Trump doesn't want it out there in the world. Contains information. Alice is saying it contains information on sources that should not be revealed to the public. Yeah, but it also has a lot of stuff in it that shouldn't be protected. Hello, dear. And considering right now we're in a Mercury retrograde, a little worrying. Ricky. Okay. There you go, sweetheart. All right. So, Unredacted Mueller report. They put a lot, Mueller put a lot of work into that thing. He put in a lot of work, and he put in a lot of, dignity and decency in what he was supposed to do. Anyway, let's have a look. Get the strength card. Oh, and here's just sitting here. This is a card of working, and then standing up and saying, "Here it is." But then then Barr went to town, making it look good. This is a card I get from Mar-a-Lago, making it look good for Trump. Let's see what the actual cards here are saying. So are you going to get to see this thing? All right, the judge is trying to get some temperance going here so that not everything is redacted. Heartache. Yeah, this is Trump holding on and waiting, and it's a Knight of Cups. So what Trump sees as Democratic operatives, prosecutors, judges, whatever, moving forward. Well, it feels okay. First of all, the actual full Mueller report is massive, and they're going to try to delay and delay and delay and delay. Oh no, it's so much. Oh, it's so, like those people in infomercials who are trying to, pour water out of a pot, or they're trying to, do whatever, and they're just the clumsiest people ever, and I'm gonna open this can, and it's gonna go flying, out of my hands, and it's that kind of overacting. Oh gosh, it's so big, and I mean there's so much to go through, and it's I don't think the judge is gonna have much patience with that, though. Let me see what else I can get on this. Yeah, delay. We are 2 weeks from today away from the election. 2 weeks. Todd, you get the strength card for Russia? Really? Interesting. All right. Any more information on the unredacted Mueller report coming out? Any more information about the unredacted Mueller report coming out? Don't ask Trump for anything that he doesn't want to do. It's just a whole bunch of, well, did I forget? Oh, that, it's like dealing with melted toddler. Do you know what that is? When you try to pick up a toddler who doesn't want to be picked up, so they just go all limp, and it's like trying to hold a gargantuan amoeba, where it's just, whoa, that's Trump. That's Trump. All right, the giant amoeba card right there. Oops. There. That's the card for this reading. Okay. On the defensive. Yeah, the judge isn't going to have much patience with that. Trump the man. Oh, this is once he's not president. This is him being held accountable as a person, as a man. That's what that feels like. What is that about? They're going to try to delay. Well, you mean this little bit? What about that bit? Oh, did we not? Oh, we didn't unredact that. Oh, I accidentally sent you the old file. And as long as there isn't any decent, what's going to happen if you don't do it? Punishment, penalty. They're just going to screw around. All right, and then we get work. Oh yeah, work. Yeah. Oh, I've got a lover's card over it, just sitting here on top of a chariot of. Okay, this goes here. Let me do the final outcome. Messenger. They're going to be forced to turn stuff over, but until then, it's Trump loyalists are going to actually stop forward movement. But that is going to come to an end. But it doesn't feel like it's going to come to an end before the election. They are going to drag their feet. That's what I'm getting for that, which is just frustrating. Infuriating. Okay, 47. The debate and the cutting the mic. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to put my thumb right over that. There we go. You're a good kitty. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, big yawn. That was a big yawn. We're going to look at the debate. Yes, we are. We are going to look at the debate. Is it going to happen? Is the debate going to happen? Because let me tell you, Trumpy's not going to like, Sniffy's not going to like his mic being cut. Everyone's saying hello to you. Everyone's saying hello to the kitten. Well, I'm getting a card of Democratic celebration. So it feels good. It feels good for our side, whatever happens. But let's see what's going to happen. How you doing? The debate. Trump is such a child. I'm reaching out for this energy. He's such a child. He's such a just a little brat child. What do you see out there? Ooh. There he is. There's the man. The debate on Thursday. Thursday. All right, I've got a strength card. Oh, this is what Trump thinks he's going to do. He's going to pull the rabbit out of the hat. He's going to be the strong one. He's going to go in there and show Biden, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Todd. All right, that's disappointment, but it's Democratic disappointment at the center. Why would it be Democratic disappointment? Oh, that is very, very unsteady Republican energy. Very unsteady. Okay. You coming down here? Very unsteady Republican energy. Insult to injury. He's going to be a mess. If this takes place, Trump is going to be a huge mess. So is this thing going forward? Because I was getting before that it wasn't. And what's this disappointment in the center? Do tell us more. Debate. Allison, actually, I agree with that. He'll just scream if his mic is cut. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to be like a soundproof booth. Okay, that's the moderator deciding that if she does. Well, look, this is somebody in charge. It could be the moderator, or it could be some kind of investigator, law enforcement, somebody who is in charge, somebody who can hold them accountable. Is what that is. See what else I've got here. It's in front of the world, or is that something coming out? Burden. World and burden. Messenger. Well, we know Trump thinks he's his own best messenger, but yeah, keep thinking that, Sniffy. There's the sun. Ten of Cups. I'm getting weird energy. I wish I could say one way or the other, but I'm just getting weird energy. I can't tell who this, that might be the moderator, but I can't entirely tell. And I know that it would be a burden in front of the world, but messenger coming out. I think it feels like, all right, let me try again. Because that's just, health emergency on the stage. It didn't feel like a tower. It didn't feel like, I wasn't getting the medical card. If there was a sudden need for paramedics, I'd usually get like the Two of Cups, because it has that caduceus right in the middle of it. All right. Cynthia, weird energy. Where have I heard that lately? Yeah, but I feel like I'm failing you guys when I don't get an answer. All right, what's going to go on with this? Is the debate going to, okay, first of all, is the debate going to happen? 3 cards. Is the debate going to happen Thursday night? 1, 2, 3. Is the next presidential debate going to happen? Because if I was Biden, I want to see Trump take that test, and I want to watch him take that test, and I want to see the results before I will go on stage with him. All right, in front of lots and lots of lights. All right, that's for the reading. Big movements. Ten of Cups. Democrats are ready. Biden's ready. He's prepared. He's ready to go. Solid. So why am I getting Republican money? It's all set up, ready to go. Biden's ready. See if I can get some more information. Celtic Tarot, Sheila. Hey, Sheila. No, it's happening to all the readers. The energy is being blocked or stopped. Actually, I find in general, most of these 99.9% of these politicians and the people around them, they can't block the energy. They're really not good at any kind of protection or what have you. The only one I can think of right offhand who is hard to read on is Pence, because of his spirituality is so extreme and bolted down that it's all about control, that he gets, you get weird stuff around Pence. But Ricky, I'm getting the feeling that Trump is going to bow out at the last minute. All right, so what's going on? Why? Why is Trump's money in the middle of this? Or why is he getting money? Debate Thursday night. All right, let's do it this way. Thursday night at the Alice, Autumn, some said we're not supposed to know what happens. Well, let me just try one more thing. I'm going to ask specifically Trump. The debate for Trump, because his I was watching that astrologer I told you about yesterday. He put out a new video, and this week until through Thursday, Trump has terrible astrology this week. Friday it's actually a little easier, but it's just bad and gets worse and worse until Thursday night. So Trump and Thursday night's debate. Yeah, okay. Entertainment only. I don't know anything. I'm just a reader on YouTube. Entertainment only. What it feels like? Trump is off his face. He's in La La Land. He is on so many drugs right now. I mean, wow. Yeah, it's like that line from Beetlejuice. Yeah, she's sleeping with Prince Valium tonight. I mean, it's Trump he's sleeping with Prince Valium, and he's walking around with Prince steroids, and there's Biden, ready to go. He's solid. His energy's solid. And the only thing it feels like he's on are things, that are age related. He's probably on like a statin and maybe a baby aspirin kind of something. So, the stuff you'd expect. Quiet as a tomb. I'm asking about a debate and I'm getting quiet. But it's not the center card. The center card is the Emperor. Deflection. Trump can't be there because he has presidential duties or something, or what? America's watching. Four of Pentacles. This is the miser card. This is the running out of money card. This is the running out of resources card. This is the losing voters card. Piecing this all together, I would my guess is that Biden's fine. Biden, okay, first of all, let's get that out of the way. Biden's fine. He's going to be fine. He's fine. He's ready. He's good. He's presidential. He's got it. Trump, though, first of all, he is unwell. Kathy Anderson, yes. How high Trump apple juice? Yes. Trump is, he's on. Painting animals on rocks just asks Spaceballs. That's kind of, I know maybe you're probably talking about the movie, but yeah, that's, whew. And it's like there's a delay or Biden won't do it because Trump is, refusing to take a test or prove that he's taken a test. You can't use the honor system with Trump. He has none. And it feels like Trump backing out last minute for some reason. But it makes him look bad in front of the country because Republican money dries up. Or he comes in there and he's so belligerent. But this isn't a bully card. This isn't Trump the little bully. This is like presidential duties interrupted. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. It's weird. I'm getting weirdness. Or is Trump going to quit? Is Trump going to quit? Or is he going to say, I'm not going to do it because of the mic thing? He is off his face. Wow. I mean, the energy is bad. Very unsteady Republican energy, very unsteady. People around Trump are starting to go, the closer we get to the election day, the more people are trying to jump ship because Republicans are looking at the numbers and they think they're going to get shellacked. Republicans think they are going to get shellacked in this election. They also think that once Trump is out of power, it's going to be investigators are going to come down on him like a ton of bricks, and it's going to look bad for Republicans. Everything under the earth, everything on the divine's green earth being investigated. Okay, 8 of Swords. Institutions. Yeah, okay. He's actually he's having serious medical problems. All right, I give up. Putin. I have officially given up. I tried. Okay, we're at 105, and we've got other stuff to read on. All right, we're going to read on. Oh, yay, we get to read on Putin. Will the flies show up? I don't know, Kathy. Ruth, Trump has psychics, warlocks, witches, etc. working on his protection 24/7 as a barrier. I've never picked up on that, to be honest. I've never picked up on that. I'm not saying I'm right or you're wrong or anything like that. I'm just saying I've never I've never picked up on that. He's a blockhead. He wouldn't think to do that. Yeah. I mean, to the point where I would almost think, now, of course, again, there's nothing saying I'm right or somebody else is wrong. I'm just saying it feels to me like he makes fun of me. First of all, he makes fun of evangelicals for their beliefs. He's so lazy and incompetent. He's just vicious and awful. Could be Stephen. I don't know. Putin. All right. Is this whole herd mentality, is Putin influencing Trump's reaction to the illness? It feels like they haven't talked in a while. I could be wrong, because, of course, we only find out through Russia. But I'm not reading directly on Putin because I don't. He's not going. I'm telling the energy that's, I can feel. It's like, no. Russia's working on the problem in Russia more than Trump's working on it in America, is what it feels like, for what that's worth. Lies. Trump is easily manipulated. Very easily manipulated. Very easily manipulated. On the defensive, messenger. Going overseas. If anything, Putin may have whispered into his ear about the China virus, or it's coming from overseas. It's coming from, it's being brought in by immigrants, or, something like that. There you go, sweetie. Something like that. He's done a little something to manipulate Trump, but he basically has to do nothing, or nearly nothing. So, Alice, all you have to do is say you like his smile. Yeah, you just flatter him. That's it. Jackie's saying October surprise from one law source. Any ideas? Any more information? Any hints? So, all right. And 108, is Putin worried about Democrats winning? Is Putin worried about Democrats winning? I'm here briefly, Putin's energy. Just briefly, I'm looking at one thing. I do not want to see the rest of it, because I really want to keep my breakfast down. Putin, are you worried about Democrats coming into power? Is Putin worried about Democrats coming into power? Is Putin worried about Democrats coming into power? Putin, he's just like, yeah, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a huge change. It's going to be a huge. He thinks Democrats are going to win with a landslide. He's just like, yep. Okay. Hermit. He knows he's going to be isolated. Star. They'll come under more scrutiny, getting like flash bulbs. Page of Cups. Putin thinks he can handle it. It's just this isn't King of Cups, which is Biden. Biden's he was a vice president. I'll find a way to deal with it. He's insignificant compared to me. This is business and trying to sell oil and trying to make money. This is the merchant card. And this is a whole lot of lies. Russia is perfect and beautiful and wonderful and yeah. But he knows he thinks he can Putin thinks he can manipulate Biden in this situation, but because he knows America doesn't want to go into war. He thinks he can handle it. He can handle it. All right, I'm getting out of Putin's energy. Whew. Run, flee, go, 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 go. All right, it is 1:11. Let's look at the stimulus. Because Nancy Pelosi had set some kind of Nancy Pelosi had set some kind of deadline of today for the stimulus bill. Well, her setting a deadline, how would that mean anything to McConnell? You know? Why would McConnell care? Stimulus bill. McConnell's trying to give a skinny stimulus bill. But mostly McConnell's focused on getting the Stepford judge in there. Stimulus. Her deadline is just for the House. Okay. Stimulus bill. Stimulus bill. Because people are hurting. Now Trump's saying he wants an even bigger stimulus relief bill, whatever you call it, than Pelosi does. He wants checks to go out to everybody, and of course he wants to take credit for that, and he wants it to happen immediately, and they don't have the support to spend a lot of money in Republicans. This is not a good sign. The card for the reading is the card of the miser. That's not good, which is infuriating because people are suffering. All right, Knight of Swords. 10 of Wands, or that's the burden card. Strength is in the center. Insult to injury. That's got McConnell all over it. Magician. Okay, well, right now there is not the support for stimulus, but people are fighting, and people they're coming in. They're calling their representative. They're protesting. They're really active about doing something about it. To the point where a lot of the offices are just being inundated with messages and mail and noise and what have you. Pelosi, the Democrats, they look good because they're trying to help. They're passing bills. They're doing what they can to make things right. And they're just getting the other side is just a lot of insult to injury and stupidity. But this, and here's Trump in the background, the Mar-a-Lago let them eat cake card of, yes, send out little bits of money to all the little people so that I can stay where I am. But he doesn't, he's got to get McConnell and the Republicans to go along with that. So who's the magician who's going to pull the rabbit out of the hat? Does that mean we're going to get a stimulus bill? Does that mean people are actually going to get some money to buy some food? It still feels like there's something coming for Trump. There is something coming for Trump, and I could be wrong, but I think it's indictments, it's charges. That's what it feels like, but let's see. Okay, trying to get people, especially with the illness. I've got the caduceus there. With the illness, healthcare, helping essential workers, health workers, people having lost, because so many people's health insurance is tied to their job, and they lose their jobs, they lose their health insurance. Mnuchin could be the magician, but I think it feels like Mnuchin is being sidelined somewhat. Mnuchin of Versailles. Well, Mnuchin of Versailles has been trying to work something out, and he keeps getting interrupted because they start making progress, and then McConnell's like, nope. Six of Cups. Help the children. Institutions, all right, they are in a position to do something. And everybody's looking at them saying, you are in a position to do, you are the institution. You are in a position to do something about this. Three of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay, this feels, there's a little bit of hope here. This is something being sent out and communicating that something being sent out. And there's Pelosi right there. Any more information? If there's going to be a stimulus to help people? Food banks. I'm just getting mental images of food banks. It makes me crazy. Ugh, that makes me crazy. People are hurting. You coming this way? You coming through? Hello, dear heart. Okay, movement's good. Movement. Okay, some Republicans going, oh, all right, something. And Trump wanting to take credit for it. But I'm getting heartache. Okay. Because once the election is over, the lame duck session, why should they run up the debt? It takes the pressure off of them. Thief card. Oh yeah, this is McConnell and the Republicans who are like, there are the makers and there are the takers. You guys are vile. Those who have money, this is the fruits of labor. You wouldn't have a problem like us if you had been born white male into incredibly fortuitous, prosperous situation. But no, anybody can be where we are if they just work hard enough. There's America. There's the breadbasket. I'm being drawn to the wheat. But yeah, okay, so there may be something. Republicans may come forward and say okay for something. So, but I don't know when. But that just might be my logical mind kicking in. All right, let's have a look at that actually. Okay, 120. So are we going into a second Great Depression? Thank you for being here, Linda. Who just said that? Who said that? Swishy tail, yes. Ricky. Ricky said that. All right, are we going into a second Great Depression? Use it up, wear it out, make it do without. That was the thing most often, that was often repeated. It wasn't most often, but it was often repeated during the Great Depression. Are we going into a second Great Depression? What I'm getting is no. And we're going to have technology to thank for it. Because there are other parts of the world that are still functioning and we are more interconnected. So there's pent-up demand. It feels like it's going to get rocky, but it's not. Oh, there you go. You're sweetie. You're a cutie. Oh, we doing this? Oh, big stretch. Okay. There's the messenger. Oops. Hello, sweetheart. All right, Knight. Excuse me, Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. We have our banking system, the Federal Reserve, what have you, they're willing to take extraordinary actions. There's the Fool. And Trump's not going to stop him. He's not going to be like, no, we shouldn't run up the debt. He doesn't care. There's the Thief card. Justice card. Actually, it rocky. Basically, with that, what I said, it's with the sheer amount of contraction we're having in the economy. I mean, technically, we may already be in a second depression, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be forever. It doesn't mean that it's structural. Boo boo biscuits, yes. This is extraordinary measures being taken to keep the economy going. We have a president who's not going to get in the way. And as far as the economy coming up, the people who are thieves, the people who are the people who have taken advantage of the system, people who have done the damage, who are doing the damage, who are there's going to be justice. There's still justice here. So there's when you have, let me back up here. When you have a situation where the economy falls apart, or you have any kind of extremes in the economy, you get black markets cropping up. That happened a lot when I lived in Holland. When I was fortunate enough to live in Holland, in the right around 89, 90 kind of thing. They were still using guilders then. I mean, it was before the EU, but the taxes were so high that there was this thriving black market. And so if you wanted things like done around your house, or you wanted, people wanted to be paid in cash, so there wouldn't be a record. And there was just this thriving black market because the taxes were too high. And that can happen if taxes get too high in general. Or if if the system is so bad, people start bartering. And I mean, right now there's a, I've heard a lot about how there are people who, rather than even deal in money, the big bottles of Tide, they people roughly know how much they're worth, and so people will like trade in bottles of Tide laundry detergent. You know, I know a friend of mine. She used to do just extreme couponing, and she has a lot of kids she's looking after, both her kids, and then she had to take. She didn't have to. She decided to take on these other kids who didn't have anywhere to go, and so she has this huge family, and so she would do this extreme couponing, and then she'd go down to when everybody needed haircuts, and she'd talk to the person there, and say, "Look, I've got some stuff," and she'd like walk the hairdresser outside and pop the trunk, and it would open it up, and it was just, just sheer amounts of cleaning products and household stuff and what have you. And it was like, here, and you could kind of even do the math to see like, wow, this is a lot of money to buy all these things that I would buy otherwise. So then the hairdresser would say, sure, okay. So it would take all of that stuff and then give her, she'd get haircuts for all the kids. So that's, no, no, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die from cuteness. No. So, there's a lawlessness that can not law what my friend was doing, that was not lawless. That's just barter. Barter's good. But there's nothing wrong with barter. But with when you start having to deal with a barter economy, things get murky pretty quickly, and some people start taking advantage of other people, and there is just a certain amount of lawlessness. But this is ending with the card of law. So I think we're going to be okay. It's going to be rocky. It's hard now, but I don't think the technology feels so strong. There's so much technological undercurrent, and it's holding the economy from collapsing, because there are some people who can still work, and we're finding new ways to work, and we're finding ways to work things out, and so I think it's going to be okay. All right. But all right, so that's going to do it for me for today. That's right. Autumn, you just became the face of still life. Oh, did it freeze up? No. Can we locally trade our village idiot? Well, there is only we have the country idiot. It's just the one. He's in the White House. That's my opinion. But I think that's going to do it for me. Yeah, I think that's all I've got in me for today. But thank you so much for being here. Oh, I forgot. I know what I was going to say earlier. I realize that many people, they cannot afford to be a patron right now, and that is totally okay. My patrons tend to be long suffering anyway, because I put the majority of my energy into getting this going every day. But this Saturday night is the monthly patron-only live stream. So I just want to let you know about that. And the link is over on Patreon. And I've been thinking, since it is the October, almost Halloween patron live stream, I think I might have to tell you, if you're there, and it's at any level, but if you're there, I might have to tell you the true spooky, haunted story that inspired the novel I wrote. So, might have to share that. So anyway, all right. But thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm here every day. All right. And all you have to do is just tune in. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to, nothing like that. You just show up. I'm here on YouTube every day. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you. So thank you from me and from my little co-host here. Have a great day. All right. Click on here. I'll see you tomorrow.